Guten Tag.
Alex. He's either venting or tinkering with some project. Actually, it's usually both. Maybe it's a coping mechanism for the phantom pain. I could give him those painkillers I found at the drugstore.
Das war der Plan.
Is that it? I'm kind of busy.
Alex, I found some painkillers at the drugstore. Maybe they could help you with your leg?
Leg pain requires having a leg, Emily. It'd be idiotic to waste painkillers on a phantom limb.
Oh, right. Sorry, I didn't...
Knock it off, Alex. The girl's just trying to help.
Fine, give him here. I'm sure someone could make use of him. Maybe Matt after I put my only remaining foot up his ass. Now go on, give me some peace and quiet. I got a lot of work to do.
Ja, okay, also ein bisschen,
Claire said you needed me for something?
Yeah, maybe you can help me. My damn stump's been aching ever since I woke up. It's driving me nuts, sucking the strength right out of me. Here, use this thing to open the drawer by the kitchen and bring me the decoder.
Okay. What does it look like?
Well, it's a electronic thingamajig. You'll figure it out. Go on now.
Ching. Okay, die Kiste, die ich nicht betreten durfte. Ich hoffe, du fragst mich jetzt nicht, ob das richtig ist. Ein Decoder. Kann ich mit dem sprechen?
Park?
What's up, Em?
So, how was your morning?
Let's put it this way. Telling the story is better than living it.
That bad, huh? We've gotten out of worse.
Like the freight car incident? Don't remind me.
Who knew the driver would take off so soon? It took us forever to get back home.
Und sonst so?
How you doing? You look pleased.
I am. Claire's pancakes are amazing. Just like the ones they used to serve in the university cafeteria. So good. Almost enough to make you forget you're hiding from killer robots. Come to think of it, why aren't you eating?
Maybe later. My appetite's still playing catch up, I guess. Just leave some for me, okay?
I'll try, but no promises.
Okay, tschüss.
Alright, I'm gonna try and get some sleep. Bon appetit.
Yeah, thanks.
Kann ich raus?
That's enough trips for today.
Dann nicht. Gut, ich habe mit ihm gesprochen, ich habe hier das Fenster betrachtet. Will ich mit ihr noch sprechen?
Emily, shouldn't you be resting? I thought you wanted a nap.
Yeah,
Ugh.
but need any help? I mean, I can see you've already got your hands full here.
Oh no, that's all right. You've done more than enough already. I can handle it. Go get some rest.
Und sonst so?
Tell me, what do you think of this place? How are you doing?
Here in the city's outskirts, there are hardly any robots. Plus, it's warm and dry. All in all, it's not too bad. All this place needs are a few repairs and some cleanup to make it a good, proper home.
It has to be hard on you moving from place to place. I mean, there's a whole city up there, and here we are underground. Literally. I just miss having a place to call home.
I know exactly what you mean. For years, Alex and I lived in this house my father-in-law gave us. Just a tiny old place, but we always worked hard to keep it in good shape. Nothing fancy, but it was cozy, and it was ours.
That sounds lovely, Claire.
Oh, but you should have seen it when we first moved in. Cracks, mold, and spider webs everywhere. We actually considered selling it, but you know Alex. He insisted on fixing it up. And then, well, we got too attached to sell. I wish I could go back there. But I know I'll probably never see it again.
Don't worry, you'll see it again. I'm sure of it.
Gut, tschüss.
Alright, I'm ready for some downtime.
Get some rest, honey.
Ich gehe aber trotzdem mal hier gucken.
Brian's got it harder than any of us. He's not exactly young, and the insomnia can't be helping. I should give him those pills I grabbed back at the drugstore.
Brian. Du bist Olga. Das Ding hier ist komisch. Schauern kann ich nicht. Du bist... Die muss
Is
ich
this
noch.
it, Alex?
Uh-huh. Hang on a sec. Help me out. Come on. Give me a hand. Yeah, well, naturally, connecting the encrypted memory cells on this old thing is gonna take some trial and error.
What?
Such a pain dealing with you dilettantes. Look, you got an eye for design, right? Just arrange the pixels so that the various colors aren't repeated, horizontally or vertically. You got me?
I'll try.
Okay. Okay, wenn ich ihn richtig verstanden habe, ist er laut.
Okay, fine. You got this. I'm impressed.
Ja, alter Trick.
Wow, not bad. Okay, fine.
Blau, rot, gelb, grün, grün.
Wow,
grün.
not bad. You got this. I'm impressed. All right, connection established. Just go relax. I'll handle the rest.
Sounds good. Let us know what you find.
Oh, da ist noch was an der Wand. Ich gucken. Notiz von Alex an seinem Arbeitsplatz. Brian zum Abendessen wecken. Vorausgesetzt, er schläft überhaupt. Blödkopf am Akkumulator verwenden. Matt die Hölle heiß machen, weil er sich am Werkzeug bedient hat. Eine To-Do-Liste. Wo ist Brian? Okay, das Bild von ihr.
This picture's one of the few things I have left.
Kann ich auch mal
We have to
angucken.
help Vera, and soon. Her cough's getting worse, and she's not getting the rest she needs.
Bist du Brian eigentlich oder nicht? Du bist
Park?
What's up, Em?
Ark. Ich fahr mal nach dem Tablet.
Hey, we should keep an eye out for a new tablet. Yours is like 100 years old.
Nah, I'm good. This tablet and I have been through a lot together. Plus, it reminds me of my dad. I used to mess around making music, working the counter at the store.
Right. Sorry. I shouldn't have said anything.
That's okay. The tablet might be old, but it does everything I need. The music editor is decent, and it's still great for movies and books. Holds a charge for a few weeks, too. What more could I ask for? Don't answer that.
Ja, rhetorische Frage, danke.
How you
Sonst was-
doing? You look...
I am.
Maybe later. My appetite's...
I'll try.
Hatten wir schon mal. Warum ist es so? Okay.
We'll talk more.
Okay, dann geh ich halt pennen. Ich find Brian nicht,
Sleep
deswegen.
tight, Emily. After a day like that, you deserve a little time for yourself.
Nightmare, Albträume. Echt jetzt? Es versucht mich und ich gehe einen dunklen Gang entlang. Der noch länger wird. Und noch länger wird. Und beleuchtet wird. Und nochmal. Nicht? Doch. Ich gehe wieder zurück. Ich kann nicht mehr. Ich muss also diesen langen Gang gehen. Und zwischendurch macht es immer mal wieder Flop und irgendwas taucht auf. Da kommt von rechts irgendwas reingerutscht.
Have you noticed how they are looking at you?
Das ist vom Park. Da kann ich nicht anfassen. Okay, ich kann nichts mitnehmen, weil Traum. Und Flop.
They don't trust you.
Okay, man erwartet, was das kommt, aber was da kommt, ist dann immer unerwartet. Das ist schön. Und dann erreiche ich die Tür wieder nicht, richtig? Aber ich laufe weiter, weil ich...
Do you even remember the face of your mother?
träume halt. Und... Plutsch. Es wird rot. Das ist schon mal eine Änderung. Oh Gott, oh Gott. Links und rechts die Roboterarme. Sie greifen nach mir. Und dann kommt der Roboter und...
This can't be happening.
Bremst vor mir ab. Naja. Tschüss, Tür. Und immer weiter und plopp.
Aren't we all dead already?
Meine Eltern. Ich habe sie erreicht. Warum ist die Tür wieder zu?
Emily, it's already noon. Wake up before you sleep the day away. Matthew's bringing lunch soon.
Okay, wait. I really slept for that long?
Und das angezogen. Bist du Brian?
Hey, Brian. How you feeling? Sleep well?
Hello, little Emily. Don't worry. At my age, it's perfectly normal.
I found some sleeping pills today. Could that help?
Not familiar with this brand. Of all the meds I've tried, none seem to help. Hopefully, these will actually do the trick. Thank you.
Okay, du
I
bist
almost
drin.
forgot. I've got a surprise for you. After you make some hot tea for the old man.
A surprise? 1 cup of tea coming up.
Die Stimme kommt mir seltsam bekannt vor. Aber ich habe jetzt nicht wirklich das Gefühl, dass hier irgendwas mit Half-Life 2 zu tun hat.
I shouldn't bother her.
Gut, dann nicht. Hey, wer bist du?
Hey, Matt. Find anything interesting?
Yeah. Small stuff. Canned food, mostly. A lot of it's expired, though. I say, we use Alex as a guinea pig.
Are you taking requests? Find me a can of drink pink and I'll owe you. Big time.
Okay, danke. Ein Zettel. Matt, langsam geht uns Mehl und Hefe aus. Ich weiß doch, wie gern ihr Leute Pfannkuchen esst. Schau doch, ob du beim nächsten Mal etwas findest. Außerdem brauchen wir Salz, Eierpulver, Ahornsirup, Kondensmilch. Vergiss nicht auf das Verfallsdatum zu achten. Und, oh, noch eine Sache. Wir können wirklich Reinigungsmittel gebrauchen und jede Menge Luftverfrischer. Danke. Tee. Für den alten
Your
Mann.
tea, sir.
Splendid work, little Emily. Here's a tip.
My watch. You fixed it. Thank you.
Here you go. It took some tinkering, but I was able to disable the antenna and navigation modules, so no one can track you. Other than that, the watch is like new.
Hey kids, come on over. It's lunchtime.
Splendid. Now, let's talk about this morning, and then our plans for the future.
Ja,
After what happened in the drugstore today, Alex and I decided that some extra protection against robots would be wise. I won't keep you in suspense. I drafted a blueprint for a very powerful taser. However, it's only useful at close range. Simply put, a single charge should be able to fry a robot's circuitry to a crisp. It won't be of much use if you get swarmed. It doesn't have that kind of power, but it should be able to bring down a single bot and buy you some time to get away.
That's great. But I'm guessing you can't just make one out of rags and cardboard. Which means you're sending me somewhere dangerous to scavenge for parts, right?
Not so dumb after all, are you, Matt? Brian will give you the list of parts. Take Emily or Park with you. You'll find everything you need in any decent electronics store.
Sounds like our best bet is Geek Spot. It's a couple of hours on foot. There's a big parking lot out front. All those abandoned aero cars will make it easy to hide.
Well then, that seems like the obvious choice. Both of you should get packed and head out while it's still light out.
Hold on. I just got back. Can't this wait? It'll be dark soon.
Stop testing my nerves, boy. I'll get off your back as soon as you get going. Do what you're told and get the hell out of here.
Enough! Enough, Matthew. We really need you to find those parts. I have a feeling that taser will come in quite handy. We'll talk more when you get back.
Fine, fine. I just don't understand why this old jerk gets to order us around like he's the boss or something.
You're such an asshole. When I get my leg fixed, you better start running.
Stop it, Alex. You should be ashamed.
How else am I supposed to talk to this punk so that he understands? Who does he think he is, huh?
I think we'd better get going, like now.
Okay, yeah. I could really use some fresh air, away from these freaking old farts.
Park, I don't suppose you've got another round for the flare gun? It could be useful.
None left, but I can give you this firecracker I found, if you want.
Nice. I'll take what I can get, thanks. If nothing else, I can use it as a distraction.
Genau, ja. Jetzt muss ich mal kurz fragen, Apokalypse, Dystopie und alles, ja. Warum machst du immer noch unten einen grünen Strich und oben lila Strich drauf?
I mean, I am done with all his yelling. Telling us what to do. I mean, who made him king? I was just looking forward to getting some rest.
I don't know. Alex could work on his delivery, sure, but a lot of what he has to say seems smart.
Oh, come on, Emily. Are you serious? You really think he's the best one to lead us? There's gotta be someone better, don't you think?
Keine Ahnung.
Look, all I know is that bickering over bragging rights won't lead anywhere good.
Look, you'll have to take a side sooner or later, Emily. Your beloved Alex is bringing trouble to our doorstep. Fine, just forget it. But honestly, the old folks are a liability. Dead weight. You know they'll just get captured sooner or later, right? Only question is whether or not they'll drag us down with them.
What is wrong with you? Don't you care about the others even just a little? What about Olga and Vera? Or is your ego just that big?
Well, tell me I'm wrong. It's a miracle we haven't gotten into more serious trouble yet. Forget Alex for a second. What happens if the cops discover our hideout? There's no way Alex and Brian can outrun them. Park's got his asthma, and Claire's no track star either. I've been over and over it in my head, and I'm sure you have too.
What are you saying? That we should just run off? Leave them all behind? Only the strong survive. Is that it, Matt?
Oh, come on. That's not what I meant. Look, I'm sure deep down you get it.
If this is an attempt to show off your dazzling wit, it's not working. Let's just drop it, okay?
Listen, I'm not afraid to say what everyone else is already thinking. Being sick and old are liabilities. Don't pretend you don't know that.
Drop it.
Intrigen hier und Jigspot. Und nee, es ist das Rätselelement, worauf ich richtig Bock habe. Nicht so wie auf.
Finally made it. Shh! This way, quick.
Wonderful. How are we getting past these two? Maybe just go around?
Yeah, great idea, Em. If we want their friends to call for backup. If it's just a patrol, they'll move on soon. Hard to imagine what the cops are doing here. Let's wait for a bit.
Thanks.